Hey guys, welcome back, Yellow Tulip Tarot. I just want to do some energy readings. Just kind of been in a good meditative session. We've got this portal energy that's going on. Of course, these videos will be timeless. You know, these are just some general messages that need to come out for people when they're supposed to hear them. So if you found this video, stay tuned for a minute because this message will likely resonate for you, okay? So thank you, guides. Thank you, Spirit. Give us any messages for anyone who has found this video because they need to hear your loving messages at this time. This reading will be for the collective. It doesn't matter what your sign is, and it will bring you truth, healing, clarity, love, and light, one or all of the above. And I do hope this resonates. So let's see what your first message is here. Wow, life path. So if you've come and looking for this video with questions about your life path and your life purpose, pay attention here, okay? Also, the number 20 or the number 2 could be significant to you in your life. Key of light, beautiful. Look at this energy. Look at all these angels. I mean, you've got the baby angels up here, and then you've got, you know, brand new something going on, okay? So if your life path, if you've been wondering what it is, or if you're on the right path and this is your light path, then yeah, I mean, Spirit is definitely at work here with this. 26, that breaks down to an 8. That's my abundance card, okay? So I see lots of opportunities coming in for you. If you've just now started on your life path and you know what your purpose is, then do pay attention, because your guides they're showing you the way, and you have lots of options, okay? Spiritual service. I think that the main key that they want to give you is the key to connect with them, okay? And the fact that you're supposed to be connecting with those around you, okay? I mean, I love this deck, okay? This is my Lightworker Oracle deck. And not every card has an angel in it, at least not exactly depicted like this, okay? This is divinely guided purpose here, okay? And if you are just coming into this awareness, I mean, I feel like some of you are. And I am really excited for you, because I remember what that felt like for me, and it's a little bit unbelievable, honestly. Like it's hard to trust it at first, but you know that there's something so profound happening that it's hard to ignore. So if you are coming into this realization and you are starting to wake up, yeah, pay attention, because this is your life purpose, okay? I think that you may be doing some kind of healing. You're healing the planet, okay? That is your key purpose. We'll pull some more cards and see how the rest of this reading plays out, but you are being given the key to your success by your guides. Your guides are pushing you and getting you exactly where you need to be at that right moment. And your purpose is to be of spiritual service. So that could be, you could be a teacher, you could be a healer, maybe Reiki healing, maybe even just a nurse. You could work in the church or in some kind of religion. I feel like it's more humanitarian and, you know, for the planet, honestly. I feel like there's new light code information being put down, and it is specific to you. I mean, there's lots of them coming in. We're all receiving these light coded information right now, especially with this portal energy. I mean, today is February 21st, 2020. So this message could resonate for a lot of people now, because I mean, it is time for us to start paying attention to what our life purpose is, because Spirit is here and they're guiding us, okay? They want us to see these opportunities. They want us to co-create with them, okay? And they want to give us the abundance. You know, Mother Gaia already, I mean, blesses us every single moment. If it wasn't for Gaia, then we would not even be here. We would not exist without her. So, I mean, we need to start paying attention to our planet and the environment around us and the purpose that we serve, okay? Because we do serve a greater purpose, and we are connected with the divine here. And we are being called to pay attention to that, guys. I feel this very strongly. This is incredible. I knew that I was supposed to start doing some readings today, but I didn't anticipate on them coming out the gate in this strong of a way here. I feel very strong that now is the time. Now is the time to pay attention. Now is the time to act. It's not time to relive your past bullshit, okay? The universe is giving us a task, giving us opportunity. I mean, it's a task, it's a spiritual journey, but it's our life purpose. So it's not all, you know, there's going to be some work we put in, yeah, but this is divinely guided. Spiritual service, what's on the bottom? Family of light. Yeah, so we're being called to find our soul tribes here, guys. Look at this. I love this card. This is my 17 breaking down to 8. 8 is my abundance card, you know. That's the, you know, everything. That's our overall energy, okay? And that's lining up right here. If you'd seen my board here. But it's laid out like this. Okay, I've got our past, present, future energies, which, you know, if that's how you want to do it, it'd be recent past, current energies, and then future energies. And then I have it sitting on my board like this, right? So it's falling right in line, 8 and 8 here. So, and this is like, wow. This is a true blessing to all of us, honestly. To every person that this resonates for, the universe is calling you to pay attention to your life purpose. And your life purpose certainly has something to do with spiritual service to the planet, to lots of people, okay? You're meant to heal. You're meant to heal. And this is that portal energy too, guys. I mean, we're standing at the threshold here. Okay, so now it's time to, you know, get with the program and make your action now. Like, now is time to set your intention and say, this is what I'm going to do, which I think if a lot of us have done this work already. We've been feeling this kind of energy since 2019, or at least since the beginning of this year, okay? And it's been hard for me to get in the right energy to make a good video lately, but I felt very called to just do it today. Like, no matter, even though I did come into this with a little bit of a repressive energy, honestly, and there could be that some of us are resisting this purpose, this life purpose, for whatever reason, because we've been programmed to believe and do and see things in a certain way, okay? So it can be hard to change our focus, but the universe is giving you the key to the doorway to open that up and look on the other side. Just have a little gander, because when you get over there, you're gonna find your soul tribe. And this is where you need to be right now. Okay? On the bottom, underneath the family of light, is the dark night of the soul, which is, 16. And that breaks down to a 7, which is my spirit card, but it's also, 16, 17. It's the card that came just before, the overall energy of this. So a lot of you are going through or have just come out of a dark night of the soul kind of energy, where you have felt and purged out and relived some past things, even, closing out karmic cycles from past stuff that didn't even really belong to you in the first place, So now's the time to, get rid of that past energy and step into this new beginning that the universe has for us here. This is truly incredible and powerful here. A lot more intense than, honestly, than I expected. Okay, this is kind of crazy. So I did want to read that spiritual service and see exactly for that light worker. Spiritual service. Self-doubt can be a habit that is hard to break. It can slow down your spiritual progress in the fulfillment of your life purpose. Ultimately, it won't stop you, but it can make your progress seem more challenging. It's easier to fulfill your purpose when you acknowledge your own goodness and talent and do what you love to the best of your ability. Realize that you are enough, that your work is good, and that you have something of value to offer. It is time to let go of fear of failure, concern about your ability, and your right to live happy and fulfilled life of success. The universe believes in you. Okay, so a lot of you are already on to what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and you need to start trusting in that, because Spirit has recognized you, and once you get recognized by Spirit and you make those connections with Spirit, you can't just turn that off. Okay, so some of you may be doubting that that you're doing good at what you're doing, and this could be a message for me too, because I've been doubting. I'm like, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Are the messages that are coming through my own thoughts, or are they from the divine? And they've got to be. And we have to believe in that and trust in that and believe in ourselves and stop having negative self-talk, okay? Especially now, this time, this energy, we have to stay positive and believe and trust. Otherwise, you just fall back into the same repetitive karmic cycle, and you stay stagnant. If nothing else, if you're not going through a cycle of karmic bullshit, then you're still just sitting in this stagnant, static energy. And it's good to take some time and sit back and reflect, but you can't stay here. If change doesn't happen and you've been in the same thing over and over and over again, and there's no change, no progress, then that's not good. That's just as bad as going backwards, if not worse. Okay, so it's time to pay attention. Start seeking your true purpose if you aren't already doing that. But I feel like a lot of you already know what your purpose is, and now you need to trust in that. Okay, because it's being divinely guided, and it's being lit up. The universe is really saying, hey, now's the time, okay, to start paying attention and trusting in yourself and the plan that I have for you. Okay, so finish that dark night of the soul energy. That can be a rough energy to go through, but you have to feel uncomfortable in order to make positive change happen, okay? So remember that. I'm going to pull some moon cards now for some advice. If there's a question that's on your mind, maybe this will answer it for you. But I'm going to pull one for each one of our oracle cards here and see if we can get some more clarity and advice from our guides here. Thank you, Spirit. Please use the moon to speak to us. Give us any advice regarding this reading and what we need to know with these current energies, with this life purpose energy, guides. Thank you so much. With life path, a time for healing, a balsamic moon. So if you know anything about, the moon that you were born under, that could be significant to you. I just saw 1333 at the time stamp there when this came out. So yeah, this is very, very pretty. It's time to heal, so this is your life purpose. You could be a healer, okay? That could be your spiritual service is some kind of healing. I do get that energy. But I also feel like you have to truly heal your wounds too, so that you can embark on this journey with Spirit, okay? They want to help you heal. Key of Light, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Very beautiful energy here. This is coming in with our Key of Light. So it's time to start a new cycle with Spirit, okay? They want to see this happen for you. Very nice. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. This is coming in with our spiritual service. So this might be something that is going to be totally different. Maybe you work in an office job right now, and when you start doing this call that you have that you're being called to do for your life purpose, it's going to be something that is totally different. So you're going to go from an office worker to a Reiki healer. And you're going to do this and you're going to make money off of it and you're going to be provided for. I mean, and you're going to find your soul tribe here. Like, this is where you need to be. This is your true happy, okay? So even if you're in a place right now, guys, where you have everything you need, you know, it's not like you're lacking, but you are spiritually, because it's not your life purpose. Sure, you could stay there and keep doing that and keep being in, you know, that energy, but it's not serving the greater good of the universe. And ultimately, at the end of the day, true enlightenment is for us individually. And as each individual person finds true enlightenment, then we grow as a community, as a universe, or as a world. And then in the universe we find our place. Like, by us being our best selves, it's going to make, you know, everybody else fall into suit, because we're all connected, right? This is insane. But there's lots of change that is coming here, and it needs to happen. This is your life purpose, okay? This is important. Spirit wants you to do this. They're trying to get you to that place and that moment in time. So if you just recently lost a job, maybe, or you just recently got out of a relationship and it ended suddenly and you don't know why, it's because there's new purpose for you. Your main purpose now is that stuff was no longer serving you, okay? It had to be removed. In any way it needed to be removed, okay? And with the Family of Light card, which is 17 breaking down to an 8, which is my abundant card, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, and that's full moon in Libra. So it doesn't matter what your sign is when we're using these cards, but if you are a Libra, maybe this resonates with you more, or if you are Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. This is beautiful. So, I mean, no matter what you choose to do, it's going to be a win-win. Although I think it's important that we recognize what the right choice is, because, I mean, right and wrong, I guess even if you took the wrong, you know, I guess wrong's not the word I want to use. They're saying, no, don't use wrong. I mean, you have options. Look at all these. With this Key of Light card, okay, coming up for our current energies and, you know, after our life path. So, divinely guided, but look at all the options. I mean, you've got key after key after key after key, and there's just rows and rows and rows of doors, and the light shining on all of them. There's a little light for each one. So, you may try something different. There may be multiple different things to choose from, right? But there's one special one that is being handed to you directly from the divine, okay? So sure, there's other choices and options that will lead to good things for you, but if you truly want to fulfill your life, your purpose in this world, your life purpose, then your guides are trying to give that to you, okay? And they want you to take it. And no matter what you choose, it is a win-win situation, okay? But right now with this, especially with this, is February 21st, 2020, okay? This video is linear. Time is not, or I'm sorry, this video is fluid, and, you know, time is not linear. So if you're watching this and it's not February 21st and it's still resonating with you, then take it for what it is. But this energy right now is telling you to go for it and to do it, and that this is divinely guided. So spiritual service, I feel that could be with this healing. I feel like this is you're supposed to be doing some kind of healing work here with your spiritual side of things, okay, with the universe. Very interesting indeed. Okay, let's pull some advice from our spirit animal deck. I like this deck a lot. And then we'll probably sum things up with my crystal oracle deck here. So thank you guides for your messages thus far regarding this energy shift that we're in. Any other advice here, Spirit, regarding this spread, February 21st, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. This one's trying to peek out. Ooh, we have Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan, okay? Coming up with our life purpose. Spirit has a plan. They want you to do this, okay? This is divinely guided, guys. I'm going to take these. Wow, Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. You've got to be kidding me. They're with you. Key of Light. Spirit has your back. And at the end of the day here, use your mind wisely. Pig Spirit. This is coming in with spiritual service and expecting powerful change, okay? So don't start having any kind of self-doubt now, okay? If you know, I think that you may even know, but you don't want to, like, believe, like, oh, no, this couldn't be, or, you know, you're seeing the signs and the synchronicities, and, well, this is what it's trying to tell you, is that this is your life purpose. If you've been finding yourself more and more interested in crystal healing, Reiki, doing tarot, things like that, you're being called to do this, okay? Because the people need healed, okay? They need to be awakened. They need to be educated. You could be a teacher or teaching something like that, okay? And really bringing some knowledge to the collective, to the people, okay? Which is also what I hope, you know? So if this is resonating for you, you know, definitely start paying attention and start finding like-minded people, okay? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is an 11, and then I have 7, 7, okay, which are all spirit numbers for me. 7 and 11. I mean, 7 is a lucky number, I guess, but I always associate that with spirit, and 11 also. 11 also being, you know, can be a bit of a struggle, you know, and a new start, and, you know, things like that. So this may not be an easy transition for you to go from whatever it is you've been doing into what your true purpose is, but it needs to happen, okay? I feel that very strong here. On the bottom of the deck, we got 17 and 17, okay? This is the bottom of the deck, and we have another 17. Crow Spirit, which is co-create with Spirit. Win-win. It's a win-win no matter what you pick, but if you decide to accept this key that they're giving you, I mean, the possibilities are endless there at that point. You know, you can have the key that they're specifically giving you and these. You don't have to just pick one of these and stay on this, you know, and go through each and every single one of these doors individually. Spirit is like, here, this is the master key, and it will give you access to all of it. I feel like, you know, maybe this has like the Akashic record, you know, a Kundalini type of awakening here for you. This is very intense, powerful energy, man. I can't tell you enough. And then the Spirit has your back. They're watching out for you, dude. This is divinely guided. If I ever did see a divinely guided message from Spirit that they are with us and they want us to do something, I mean, this is it. And on the bottom, underneath that was, I've looked at it, so we'll bring it out here, which is Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. This is something that you have thought about doing yourself, okay? And if it came into your head and you're like, oh, wow, that's awesome, and I should look into that, that was Spirit, okay? You know, sometimes we think that, you know, it was our own original thought, but really it was Spirit, you know, and they're trying to get you in a certain frame of mind here. This is beautiful. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has your back. Use your mind wisely. So don't doubt it. Co-create with Spirit. Maybe you really need the triple confirmation that Spirit's talking to you. Well, they are. Pay attention. Whoever that's for. They need you to get it together here. Because they're trying to offer you something truly amazing that's going to benefit you, that's going to heal you and the collective and everybody around you, and even people that you don't know, that is not immediately energetically connected with you. This is a huge, powerful energy, and you need to pay attention, okay? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for your messages so far. This is beautiful. Any other messages regarding this spread, Spirit? Thank you. First up, we've got, wow, that's beautiful. Aura Light, which is an 8, which is my abundance card for me. So this is coming in with Spirit Has a Plan. Also, or wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 888, dude. I think maybe I said 7 earlier. I can't count, but these are all 8s. Okay, Spirit has a plan, Spirit has your back, and Aurora Light, if I'm saying that right. All of these are 8 cards. Okay, this is intense, dude. Spirit is trying to offer you something truly beautiful here, and it's, you have the gift. You've been given a gift from the spirit world of spiritual service, you know, and this is truly a gift, and they're calling you to work. It's time right now. No more fucking around. Like, it's time for us to start collaborating with spirit and getting the word out there and healing ourselves so we can heal the world. Okay, you could be a fellow light worker, because this has been my message for a long time. And that's to start talking. If nothing else, just talk about it. Let's read this message before I pull any more here. It's a beautiful card, too. Essential meaning is mindfulness, meditation on the present, okay? So we really need to focus on right now. I'm going to read the couple paragraphs in here, okay? To be mindful is to be aware of the now rather than distracted by the past or the future and any thoughts of oughts, shoulds, and might-haves. Your quest for healing requires discovering what you truly think and feeling, or what you are truly thinking and feeling when you are not distracting yourself. Aurora Light Spirit calls you to be mindful of your needs right now, for this may be a time to let tears flow or laughter arise, to recognize something so subtle that you previously missed it, or to understand that you are so much more than what you can accomplish or produce. Be here in this moment, fully present and accepting of what is. Make the time to meditate today and simply observe what you know and feel, without starting to talk yourself out of it or into something else. No matter how hard this moment may seem, simply by observing it, you will change it. Yeah, it's time to pay attention, okay? Whoever you are, you know what your gift is, and you are choosing to put it on the back burner. And Spirit's like, no, sir, because we need you right now. We need you. We need you. That's what they're saying. They need you to come now. This is time for you to... I'm getting a little emotional because I feel like this is for me too. But we need to start doing this, guys. We have to start getting ourselves out there, okay? Lemurian Quartz, wow. 4, which is half of 8. So let's see what that says here. Because that's a very ancient, like, and look at the keys in there. Holy shit, guys. Sometimes this shit fucking freaks me out, and Spirit's like, hey, calm down. But this is insane, okay? So this is coming up with our Eagle Spirit. The Spirit has your back. The end of a tough cycle, okay? All the bullshit that we've been going through, it's over now. With the Key of Light, okay? And then to sum up this reading, we get Lemurian Quartz. Look at the keyholes, the keys in those. There's only one fucking card like this in the entire deck. One card in this other deck with keys in it. It's time. Spirit is saying, hello, you know what you've got to do. Let's do it. The time is now. There's no more fucking time to wait. Like, now. Right now. And by the way, also, Jesus, jumping off the table at me, this Key of Light. 8. I'm going to count how many 8s we have on this fucking board, okay? Because this is important. This is important for you to fulfill your service to this planet, but you are going to be abundantly provided for and protected and guided along the way. So trust in it. Trust in it. Stop second guessing it, because the end of this cycle of bullshit, it's done. It's time to start new, okay? So let's read Lemurian Quartz, because I'm sure it's going to say something amazing. I've never gotten that card before. Essential meaning. Vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibility. Okay? Your ability to imagine something bigger and better and draw in what you need in order to heal, feel, and sense of well-being and step into your power as a co-creator, co-create with spirit, is greater than you think. The message of Lemurian Court Spirit is that now is a time to free yourself to dream big. What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in the future? What kind of person have you evolved into as you strive to fully embrace and enjoy your life? On this healing journey, you are called to keep your eye on the bigger picture for your experience, the bigger picture of your experience, so that you recognize your struggle as leading you to epiphanies, allies, and inner wisdom born of livid experiences. Lemurian Court Spirit reminds you that the capacity to unlock the wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead of you will become clear. Okay? Meditate on it, because Spirit's trying to talk to you, okay? Get some, if you can't get Lemurian quartz, focus on the Lemurian energy, do some research about the Lemurians, and get just some clear quartz, and ask, when you get your clear quartz, cleanse it and meditate with it and put the intention in it for clarity, okay, and strength, and for enhancing. Clear quartz will enhance other stones that it's around also, okay? But I always, with mine, I ask for the light and clarity of thought, okay? And for, your spiritual sense to come through here, okay? So get yourself some of that. And if you can't, then meditate on this card, and see what comes for you. But Spirit is telling you that it's time, okay? No more fucking around. You have the key. Let's do this. Now we've got Doomerterite, which I believe is a very spiritually connected card. So this gem may help you in your meditative sessions to connect with Spirit. You may want to try to get some Doomerterite. I don't know. I say these really wrong, probably. So make sure you check this out and see if this is something you can get a hold of. But let's do a little reading about that here. 21, breaking down to 3. So it's essential meaning, and it's coming in with your spiritual service cards, with that powerful change, with your pig spirit to use your mind wisely here, and Doomerite. So organization, orderliness, clutter clearing, list making, okay? This is trying to get your shit together, okay? It's time. Not all plans will come to fruition, but the planning we learn so much. Have you worked out your plans, making lists and organizing your thoughts? Doomerite's spirit message is to you is to take the ideas in your mind and commit them to paper in an orderly fashion. For you are supported right now in structuring plans that will help you achieve the fulfillment and healing you seek. Your mental discipline is enhanced now, so pull out your journal and write your to-do items. Draw arrows and pictures that help you prioritize and acknowledge what is most important to you and what needs to be on the low priority end of your list, or dropped off your list altogether. Doomerterite Spirit wants you to know that you will feel stronger and more confident once you start working out your ideas on paper. And right now, your power to put it all together in a way that works for you is at its peak. Commit to organizing your ideas today, for the conscious universe wants you to know that you are better at this planning stuff than you might think. Okay, so if you've been getting these signs and you know what you're supposed to do, write it down, make a list, commit to the plan, and just do it. Just do it, because Spirit is really calling you right now to do this, okay? On the bottom, we have Raw Morganite, which is a 10, which is a new beginning stone. This is going to bring much clarity to you, okay? And underneath that, 7, which is a nice pretty green heart chakra kind of color or stone here. So you may need to just bring the love back into, the situation, know that it's divinely guided and it's through love that Spirit wants you to do this, okay? We'll read a little quick blip from Raw Morganite, and we'll sum this up. Thank you so much, Spirit. So, if I can find it. And this is 46 breaking down to 10, so that is, a new start here. Its essential meanings: sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability, and self-forgiveness. So no matter how hard the rock over time, water can alter it, making a path where there was none before. The appearance of this crystal is a sign that it is time for you to embrace your sensitivity and gentleness. There is no need to be forceful when you can simply be open to what you are entitled to receive. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, and this crystal spirit appears in raw, unpolished form, finding strength in knowing that you do not have to engage in battles that serve no one. You are able to handle whatever dramas are in front of you right now. Your exquisite sensitivity will serve you well, for it allows you to see things that are there, that they see things as they are. The conscious universe will be gentle with you. The raw Morganite spirit is here to let you know that you can, or that you are not alone, and that you have a solid foundation beneath you. So express your gifts of empathy and compassion. You are stronger than you know. You have some incredible healing gifts here. I feel very strongly that it's spiritual healing gifts. So, almost like shamanic type of energy, I feel like, or Reiki, or energy healing, where you just can just touch someone and meditate on them, and have your gems and your essential oils and things around you. And this is just what I'm picturing, and that you're an incredible healer, and Spirit is wanting you to embrace those gifts and those qualities about yourself, because they're truly beautiful and they're meant for the world. And through the process, you're going to be healed through this too, okay? So those are the messages that came through. I'm really glad I did this reading. It ended up a lot more intense than I anticipated. So thank you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. Namaste.